Hi everyone. In this lecture, we have to discuss about the MCQs of nuclear fusion. This is the topic of MSc part first, MSc first year, and this is the topic from a nuclear chemistry, physical chemistry, and section second. Section second is nuclear and radiation chemistry. Now, in this lecture, we have to cover these topics of a chapter number 3, nuclear fission. That is, first topic is a discovery of nuclear fission. Second topic is the process of nuclear fission. Third, the fission fragment and their mass distribution. Fourth one is the fission energy. Fifth one is fission of neutron. And sixth one is theory of nuclear fission. First one, the nuclear fission. Actually, nuclear fission means what? Nuclear fission and nuclear fusion, there are two different concepts. One is the fission and second one is the fusion. Fission involves the splitting of a nucleus or splitting of a heavy atom. Splitting. And fusion means what? The combination. In the fusion, combination is tasteless. Means what? In the fusion, the heavy nucleus is converted into smaller nuclei. Smaller two or more nuclei. And in the nuclear fusion, the two nuclei is combined and one heavy nuclei is formed. This is the heavy nucleus. And here there are the two nuclei. These are the light nuclei. Means what? Nuclear fusion means the two light nuclei is converted into the heavy nucleus is known as the nuclear fusion. And nuclear fission is the opposite concept. Means what? The one heavy nucleus is split up into the two nuclei is known as the nuclear fission. Here we have to consider this is the neutron. Okay, this one is the these two are the nuclear fission fragment, and this is the uranium nuclei, or this is the nucleus. Now in this process, what happened? This nuclei is accelerated on the nucleus, that is on the uranium, and it undergoes the fusion. It doesn't undergo fusion, it undergo the splitting. Here splitting is start, and finally in this second stage, small fragments are occur in this second stage. And what happened? This splitting of nuclei is takes place, and this is nothing but the product. This is nothing but the product nuclei, and this is the reactant. Reactant means what? This is the heavy nuclei, and these are the smallest fragment. Means the heavy nucleus is converted into the smallest nuclei. It is known as the nuclear fission. This is the process of a nuclear fission. And in this process, this weight of the mass of mass of this fragment is less, and here the heavy nucleus consists of a large mass. And after splitting, the mass is split into the two nuclei or two daughter nuclei. This is known as the nuclear fission. These are the fusion fragment first, and this is the fusion fragment second. Now, the nuclear fission of a heavy metals was discovered by the German Otto Hahn on the December 17, 1938. This is the very important. In the exam, they may be asked to who is discovered the nuclear fission. This is very important. Then you have to write the nuclear fission was discovered by the Otto Hahn. You have to remember here Otto Hahn. And nuclear fission, it is the process in which the heavy nucleus is split up into the two or more daughter nuclei. Here splitting is a takes place, and in the fusion, what happened? The combination is takes place. This result in the decrease in mass means what? In the product, we got the decrease in mass due to the two or more fusion fragment. And emission of neutron is also takes place. Okay, suppose this is the heavy nucleus, it undergoes the fission, and here there are two nuclei are formed. This nuclei having the mass, less mass plus neutron. Means what? Here the emission of neutron is takes place, and neutron having the mass number 1, and there is no atomic number for a neutron. Two or three neutrons are emitted per nucleus, which are known as the fission elements. then the total energy is released in the fission is 200 million electron volt. This is very important topic in the examination point of view. This is the summary of nuclear fission, and we know that the simple energy or thermodynamic energy is measured in a joule or kilojoule or calorie. Okay, and the nuclear energy is measured in only in million electron volt or electron volt. Then first MCQ is, in which of the following process are neutrons are emitted? We know that in the nuclear fission process the neutrons are emitted plus neutrons are emitted in the product. Then second MCQ is, so the answer of this question is the option number B. Then second question is, the splitting of a nucleus into the smaller nuclei is known as fission. So on option number second is correct, because splitting, so in the fission process the splitting is happen, and in the fusion process the combination is happen. So answer of this question is option number B, that is fission. Then question number 3 is, what is the beneficial aspects of nuclear fission? Answer of this question is option number C, because the ability to release the tremendous amount of energy. Here we can see that there is a result in the decrease in mass and consequent exothermic energy. Exothermic energy means what? Release in a energy at a outside as a heat. Okay, release of energy as a heat, it is known as the exothermic process. Means what? In the nuclear fission, the release of energy takes place by a neutron. So answer of this question is option number C, means what? The ability to release the tremendous heat amount of energy, means the exothermic energy. So answer of this question is the option number C, because in the nuclear fission the energy is released in the form of a exothermic energy or a heat. Then question number 4 is, what happens when the neutron is absorbed by an nucleus of an atom of uranium-235? Answer of this question is option number C, uranium-236 isotope is formed, because when we undergo the, suppose this is the reactant uranium-235, and we have to absorb it. Here neutron absorption is takes place, so it is comes on the reactant side or on the left hand side. Okay, but we know that the mass number of a proton is 1 here. So here mass number of a uranium plus a neutron is 235 plus 1 is equal to 236. Okay, so here 236 isotope is observed as a uranium, and here uranium same isotope is occur, because the atomic number of a neutron is 0. So same species is occur in this example. And isotope means what? The same atomic number is known as the isotope. So we got the U236 is a isotope is formed. Then, and it is a highly unstable isotope, because it is release the energy in the form of a heat, and is split up into the 2 equal parts and releasing the energy as a 200 MeV. We know that the uranium release the energy, amount of this energy is a 200 million electron volt. And so when this isotope is split into another nuclei, then we got the next reaction. Here I have taken this isotope, but actually I have to taken the we can also taken this isotopes also, because in this when this isotopes is split, then also we got the barium plus krypton. Okay, but we have got the 41 barium, and here we got the 42 barium and krypton 92. So, and when we got the barium and krypton, then during that it released the some energy, that is 200 million electron volt. Then next question is, the most of energy is released in the fusion process is the process of and answer of this question is option number A, that is kinetic energy. Which energy is released in the nuclear fission? The energy is released in the nuclear fission is the exothermic energy. Okay, and this process is known as the kinetic energy. And nuclear fission, this exothermic fission process is occur in the kinetic by using the kinetic energy. So option of this question first is a correct answer, because the most of the energy is released in the form of a kinetic energy, and it is also absorbed by the fission product, and these products are formed are the fission fragment and the neutron and this then these fragments are collide. Okay, so the kinetic energy is converted into the heat energy, that is a exothermic energy, because here energy is emit and kinetic energy is converted into the heat energy, means what, the thermic energy. So option number A is the correct one. Then next question is, what is the mass of the product of a nuclear fission reaction compared to the mass of a original product? We know that what happened in the nuclear fission, the one heavy nucleus is converted into the two nuclei. Okay, this is the heavy nucleus and this is the lighter nuclei. This is the heavy nucleus. So lighter means what? Small mass, small amount of mass. So in the, and this is the product. Okay, so in the product compared to the mass of a original product, means what, here the mass is a high and here mass is a low. Okay, so answer of this question is a option number B. Then next question is, the total energy released in the fission of a uranium is 190. Here option of this question is a C, because in the nuclear fission the uranium release the energy that is 200 plus or minus MeV, means 195 to 205 million electron volt, and here 199 is comes under this range. So answer of this question is option number C. Then next question is, the fuel for the nuclear fission is, here in the nuclear fission the uranium is used as a fuel. So answer of this question is option number C, because nuclear power uranium is used as a fuel in the nuclear power plant, because this fuel because the atom are easily split apart, means fission takes place is very easily, so that we have to use the uranium as a fuel. Next question is, in the fission reaction 235 uranium plus 1 neutron, it undergoes the barium plus krypton and plus neutron, and we have to find out the number of neutrons produced in the product here, which is what are the number of neutrons. Okay, then we have to find it. Now 235 plus 1, mass number is at 236. Okay, so we know that the atomic number of a neutron is a 0. So here 141 plus 92 is equal to 3, and here addition is 233. Now we have to minus the 236 minus 233 is equal to number of neutrons. Okay, so we got the 3 number of a neutron. 236 minus 233 is equal to 3 number of neutron is occur in this fission. Then the next question is, the nuclear energy is measured as, the nuclear energy is measured in the million electron volt, and the thermodynamic energy or kinetic energy is measured in the joule, kilojoule and calorie unit. The next question is 11. In the nuclear fission, each neutron that causes the fission releases. In the nuclear fission, the infinite number of neutrons are released. So option number D is a correct answer. More than one new neutron or an infinite number of neutrons. In the nuclear fission, there are an infinite number of neutrons are released. We have to understand by using these equations, because the uranium 235 when it absorbs the neutron, then it is converted into the fission is takes place here, and these are the fission fragment. These product are the fission fragment, and fission fragment are produced in the nuclear fission process, and it consists of a light weight than the uranium 235, because splitting is takes place here, and here the 2 number of a neutron is released. because here we have to take the addition of these two. Okay, and here we have to take this addition, and this reactant minus product, atomic number of a mass number of a reactant minus product, we can determine the number of neutrons. Then equation next question is, the uranium 235 will undergo fission by. Answer of this question is C, because uranium 235 it undergoes fission by using the fast as well as or a slow neutron, but plutonium undergoes the fission by using the only fast neutron. Who invented the nuclear fission? This is also very important question in the competitive exam point of view also. We know that the nuclear fission are discovered or invented by the Otto Hahn. So option number C is the correct one. Then next question is question number 14. The these are the type of a neutrons: prompt neutron and delayed neutrons. First one is a prompt neutron with an energy distribution is given by. Answer of this question is a question number 1, that is n in the bracket E is equal to e raised to minus e sin h 2e raised to minus 1/2. This question is very important. So option number 1 is correct, because energy distribution is given in the prompt neutron is, this is option number first. Next question is, the rest of the fusion neutron forming less than 1% of the total are referred as. Here answer of this question is a delayed neutrons, because the prompt neutron form the 99% fusion neutrons. Okay, so in case of a prompt neutron, the fusion neutrons are 99%, and in case of a delayed neutrons, these neutrons are 1%. Means what? The prompt neutron and delayed neutrons are different concepts. So thank you.